Hello, Bliss Yogis. Welcome to BlissTV. My name is Brett Parker. I'm really excited to be bringing this abbreviated Vinyasa Flow to you and accompanied by, of course, Miss
Marianne Ames.
And Corinne.
So, we always tell you this, go at your own pace. If you need to make modifications, do so. If you need to take a drink of water, come into child's pose. Number one, yes, you should always do that, but number two, nobody's gonna know anything. I ate a muffin during a Facebook Live class this morning, so on the DL.
That's so awesome.
All right, let's come into a seated position. So you can either be hero's pose, shins to the mat, or Sukhasana, easy sit. But just take a moment to connect to your body. Kind of like take an inventory of where you're at with all this craziness. So it's going to feel amazing to move, but first we've got to connect within before we're able to properly do that. So just a few breaths on your own initially. Beginning to anchor into your mat, into your practice, through your sit bones, through your shins, whatever is in contact with the earth, allow that to anchor you to this practice. And exhale all of the air out of your lungs. Beautiful. Hold at the bottom. Pull your navel to your spine. Engage your Uddiyana Bandha, and then take a deep breath in through your nose. Filling up, allowing your body to lengthen, the spine to lengthen on the inhale, want your lungs to spread out wide, and hold your Uddiyana Bandha, navel to your spine, open mouth, exhale out. Beautiful. Another deep breath in, just like that. Expand your lungs in every direction. Top to bottom, front to back, side to side. Open mouth, exhale out. You hold at the bottom here. Seal your lips to prepare for your Ujjayi breath as you inhale through your nose. Keep those lips sealed, send your breath out through your nose. Yes, getting into that second layer of your practice. Inhaling through your nose. Exhaling out through your nose. Bring your hands to prayer, third eye center. And just take a moment to set an intention. Maybe there's something pulling at you. You really don't have to have any reason. Any reason is a good reason. No reason is a perfect reason. Go ahead and flutter your eyes open. Hands come on down to your mat. Roll on over into tabletop pose. We're not spring chickens here, so you might hear a little crickle crackles.
Who are you talking to?
Yeah, not you.
No.
So take whatever movements come to you initially. This is about warming up your spine. It's about getting long in your side bodies. It's also about waking up your forearms and your wrists. So all of those things starting to come into play here to allow you to get into this first part of your vinyasa. So really mobilize your wrists here, peeling your palms off the mat, keeping your fingertips, and then maybe turn your fingertips so that they face the outer edges of your mat, and then make circles. Really get those whole full revolutions into your wrists, and then go the opposite direction. Think about keeping your release that nonsense. One more time. And exhale. All right, hands come on down to your mat. Go ahead and tap the tops of your feet. Yeah, you think I forgot about those fire toes, right? Oh, they're there. Okay, let's bring our hips to our heels. Move your feet around at the front. Time for some ab action.
I thought I heard somebody call my name. I thought somebody called my name.
So lower onto your back. In all of this that we're going to do, legs go up towards the ceiling. The goal is to keep your lower back in contact with your mat, right? So if your lower back starts to peel up, wherever you are, if we're lowering our legs down, we're going to lift them up a little bit. That is the main goal here. So bring your right knee into your chest. Hands come onto your thighs. Right hand on top of left, left hand on top of right, whatever. Go ahead and lower your left heel down to hover. Lift your shoulders off the mat. So your right knee is stacking over your right hip. Press your hands into your thighs. Press your thighs into your hands. You are pushing and pulling all at the same time. Flex that front foot. There we go. Thank you, Corinne. Holding here, pushing, pulling. Finding your breath for 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Legs up to the sky. Lower your back down. Arms reach up. Take a deep breath in. And exhale out. All right, we're going to do some toe touches right up to the top for 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Lower down. Bring your left knee into your chest. Hands are pressing into your thighs, thighs pressing into your hands. Lower your right foot to hover, shoulders come off your mat. Pushing and pulling here. Flex that right foot, flex your left foot, holding for 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Lower down, legs to the sky. Take a deep breath in. Exhale out. 10 toe touches for 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Lower down, bring your knees to your chest. Take a deep breath in. And exhale out. Good. Hands come behind your thighs. Rock and roll back and forth. Get so much momentum that you end up in ragdoll at the top of your mat with a really generous bend into your knees. So you can grab opposite elbows. Start out with that really deep bend, right? Let's everybody tend your fingertips on your mat. Really deep bend into your knees. Take a deep breath and lift up halfway. And then exhale, fold forward so that your upper body cascades down your thighs. All right? Now you can grab opposite elbows. You can interlace your fingers behind the base of your neck. And then just take a few moments here to begin to straighten your legs and maybe, what is this? Swirling the honey pot?
Yes. I think this is what we're doing here.
We are. We're doing something.
A little bit happening.
Oh, that does feel good. Okay, lower your hands down the mat. Bring your feet together to touch. Soft bend in your knees as you reach your arms up. Urdhva. Exhale, cactus your arms. Inhale, arms reach up. Exhale, soft bend to your knees as you fold forward. Inhale, halfway lift. Hands to your mat, step back into high plank. A little bit of a variation on traditional vinyasas here, right? We're going to come into this high plank, lower down to your knees, sink your hips back to your heels, and your forearms are going to come onto the mat. You're going to pull your upper body through for upward facing dog, and then end in downward facing dog. And take a few moments here to walk out your dog. Come back to that movement. Start with that movement. Can you send your upper body more towards your thighs when you find that stability? And can you tilt your tailbone more up towards the ceiling? Beautiful modification area. Right leg lifts up. Exhale, bend your knee, open up for half scorpion. Thinking about keeping your weight evenly distributed between your hands. Can you anchor in the amount of your index finger and your thumb? Come back to three-legged dog. Just to get a little bit of movement. Exhale, right knee to right elbow.
Oh, just a little bit.
Inhale up. Exhale, knee to nose. Marianne itches for that. Bring it on up.
Gosh, dang it.
Exhale, knee to your left elbow. Inhale, brings it back up. And exhale, lower down. Left leg lifts up. Exhale, bend your knee. Open up for half scorpion. And find that anchoring, right? Your mound of your index finger and your thumb. Can you extend your fingertips out but grip your mat? And then send your left armpit more towards the back of your mat. Come back into three-legged dog on an inhale. Exhale, left knee to left elbow. Inhale, bring it up. Exhale, knee to nose. Inhale, brings you up. Exhale, knee to your right elbow. Inhale, brings you up. Exhale, lower down. Take a look between your thumbs. Lift your heels. Bend your knees. Step, hop, or float to the top of your mat. Halfway lift. Forward fold.
I lose pants.
Inhale, arms reach up. Exhale, take a few breaths for a back bend here. Maybe it's cactusing your arms, maybe it's palms coming together to touch. Sending your hips forward. While you reach back, go back, look back. Inhale brings you back to center. Exhale, forward fold. Halfway lift. Hands to your mat, step back into high plank. Lower down onto your knees. Bring your hips to your heels, forearms come down to the mat. Pull yourself through, upward facing dog. Yes, slide it in and exhale, downward facing dog. Take a few moments here. Come back to your breath, always the most important thing. If at any point you lose your breath, come on down to child's pose and connect back to it. Inhale, right leg lifts up. Exhale, bring your knee into your upper body. So right knee comes into your collarbones. Lift up on your left heel. So you are on the ball of your back foot. Bend your left knee. So everything's compressed here. Now I want you to think about, you're going to come into Anjaneyasana. So you're going to round your spine, land your right foot, and your back knee's going to come down to come up. Moving vertebrae by vertebrae here. And so whatever variation you want to take with your hands, okay, if you want to get a bind towards your back, totally fine. If you want to place your hands on your front thigh, that's great too. It's really about where you want to take this. Is this more to get into your hip flexor? Is it more about the back bend for you? Come back to the center, reach both arms up, and exhale. Hands are going to come down to the mat. Step your left foot outside of your left pinky, active chair pose. Yeah. So really think about sending your hips towards the back of the room. This is a really deep, right here. I know it's really early, right? Can you send your hips back? Can you reach your arms forward? Exhale, hands to heart centered, legs straighten. Inhale, arms reach up. Exhale, come back into that active chair. Inhale, hands come down to your mat. You can either hop right back into chaturanga, or you can step into high plank, and then flow through that altered vinyasa. Hips come to your heels. Upward facing dog. No, you did right. Different variations. So we've got your traditional chaturangas, where you hop right back into chaturanga, and then flow through your vinyasa, or that altered one, right? All right, left leg is going to lift up. Bend your left knee and bring your thigh into your upper butt. Come up onto the ball of that bottom foot. Bend your knee. Look between your thumbs as you round your spine and step that left foot forward for Anjaneyasana. And again, whatever variation variation you want to take. It's about getting into the hips. We've done the spine. We've done your arms, your wrists. Now this is about the lower body. And sometimes some things feel a little bit better on one side and not the other, yeah? And come back to the midline, arms reach up. Exhale, hands come down to your mat. Right foot steps outside of your right pinky, active chair pose. Can you pull your navel to your spine? So knit your rib cage together. Hands come to your rib cage. Can you zip it up? There we go. Reach for it. Yeah, there we go. Sink it down, send it back. Find your breath here. I know. Really like it, right?
No.
Yeah. All right, exhale. Straighten legs, hands come down. Inhale, arms reach up. Exhale, forward fold. Nope. Inhale, chair pose. Come back to that active chair pose. All right, now exhale. Hands to
You
your
were hoping
mat.
you forgot.
I'm totally, yeah. Wouldn't be me if I didn't. All right, so from here you can either hop back to chaturanga and go for a traditional vinyasa flow, or you can step back into high plank, knees come down, forearms down, pull yourself through. Downward facing dog. Take a few moments here to come back to your breath. Thinking about anchoring into your hands. Heels can be lifted here in downward facing dog, but tilt your tailbone more up to the sky. Right leg lifts up. Exhale, knee to nose. Bend into that opposite knee, and you're gonna roll through your spine to come into crescent lunge. There we go. Yeah. So can you scrub? Like create some traction in that front heel. And then also the ball of that back foot. Get that traction. It is going to light up your hamstring. Would you say that's fair, Marianne? You feeling that?
I like it.
Yeah.
Hands
Hands come to heart center. And we're not going to hook, we're just going to revolve to the right. A little bit of a twist. We haven't quite come far enough to go into a full revolve. Okay, you got to honor your body, yeah?
Yes.
So think about on the inhales, lengthening your spine, maybe backing off a little bit, and then exhaling to take that twist a little bit more deep. Inhale into warrior two, so you're going to windmill your hands around. Yeah. And find some stability in this warrior two, right? Like make it your own. It doesn't have to be about getting over bent in that front knee, but find some strength in this posture, whatever that strength looks like for you. Can your triceps wrap around your upper arm bones, right? Like fingertips are at the party. I always like to say that. We like to let the fingertips go. We forget they're like just hanging out there, right? But they're at the party. They're here. They're jazzing.
Outside the window.
Yeah. All right. Arms reach up, legs straighten, palms come together to touch. Exhale, warrior two to the back. I'm going to get more into a flow here. And so just letting our body kind of wrap around what we're doing. Good. Can you light up the inner thigh of that back leg? What does that feel like for you as you traction?
We'll discover.
Yeah, a little bit. Yeah, lighten up. It does a little something, right? Okay, let's go back to where we came. Arms reach up, palms come together to touch. Exhale, warrior two to the front. Inhale, reach forward, palm up. Reverse your warrior. Get long in that right side body. Exhale, hands come down to your mat. Come into three-legged dog. Draw yourself, so you're going to bend in your elbows. Draw yourself into upward facing dog. It's a three-legged vinyasa. And downward facing dog. Left leg lifts up. Draw that knee to nose. You're going to come up on the ball of the opposite foot, bend the knee, and roll one vertebrae at a time for crescent lunge. finally flowy rolling. There we go, yeah. So can you pull your knee out a little bit more towards the pinky side? Yes, there we go. All right, scrub into your mat with that front heel. Create traction between the ball of that back foot as you bring your hands to heart center. Lean forward, lengthen. No hooking, just twisting to the left. And remember, thinking about lengthening here, maybe backing up a bit, and then exhaling to twist. Don't worry, we will take the full revolve on the next vinyasa. I know my bliss people. Gonna revolve into warrior two. One of the great things about being a yoga teacher, you get to see these amazing tattoos. And we've got some pretty fine specimens of that here today.
Tattoos in here.
Yeah, we've got some badass tattooed yogis. Nice. All right, arms reach up, legs straight. Exhale to the back of the room, warrior two. Getting into this warrior two here, right? How does this feel different on this side than the other? Can you zip your rib cage together? Can your arms reach forward and back all at the same time? Nice. Arms reach up, legs straight. Exhale, warrior two to the front. Inhale, reach forward, palm up. Reverse, get long in the side body. Exhale, hands down to your mat. Come into three-legged dog. And then move through your three-legged vinyasa. So slight bend in your elbows as you draw forward and land that back foot. Three-legged dog. Nope. Downward facing dog. Outward facing dog.
I like it.
So good.
We've all got it.
Oh, good. Walking the dog out. Take a few breaths here. We're going to go through that same thing, but we are going to hook on that revolved, and then we're going to move through one breath to one movement. Okay, right leg lifts up, knee to nose, bend that opposite knee, and round forward, crescent lunge. Yes. Good. Hands come to heart center. Lean forward, lengthen, revolve to the right. Yeah, and whatever variation you want to take here, lots of variations, right? Half bind, full bind.
Not there.
No bind, staying in the revolve. Arms open up. So many things. Good. All right, prepare yourself. We're going to swivel into warrior two. Arms reach up, legs straighten. Warrior two to the back. Arms reach up, legs straighten. Warrior two to the front. Reach forward, come up, reverse. And hands down to the mat. Three-legged vinyasa. If you want to get a little hop for a handstand, Nikki.
You know that she will.
Yeah, she would.
She already did handstand.
Left leg lift. Bring that left knee into your chest, bend into your right knee, round forward. Crescent lunge.
It's pants.
Hands come to heart center, lean forward, lengthen, revolve. Take a few breaths here to take whatever variation feels good to you. Your practice, your body, your vibe. And all vibes welcome, yeah? And you can also change your mind too. I go halves sometimes. I got 5 on it.
Let's show this. I do what I want.
I do what I want to do. All right, warrior two. Inhale. Inhale, arms reach up, legs straighten. Exhale, warrior two. Inhale. Exhale. Reach forward, palm up, reverse. And hands to your mat. Three-legged vinyasa. Downward facing. Come back to your breath. Always the most important thing, right? We move, and then we get lost in the sauce, but always most important, finding your breath, coming back to that ujjayi, breathing in through your nose, out through your nose. Good. All right, take a look between your thighs. forward fold. Inhale, arms reach up.
She'll just go.
Exhale, hands come to heart center. Good. So coming into a little bit of balancing here, okay? So not so good with the Mary, but we'll see how this is gonna go. We're gonna come into tree pose. So root down into your left foot. Really press down, ground into the earth. Envision yourself, before we do anything, hands come down to Tadasana. Close your eyes. Come back to that breath. Talk about that being the most important thing. Envision roots growing from your foot, your left foot, into the earth. Wrapping around your calves, coming all the way up. So you are anchored, you are rooted, you are solid and grounded for this balancing series. So you've got that stability. Float your right foot off the mat. Eyes up and up. And then you can bring the sole of your foot either to your right ankle, you can kickstand it there, you can bring it to your calf, or maybe up to your thigh. And it's fine, yeah, if you want to do like a lotus variation, you gotta use your hand. Cool. Alright? So once you've found your drishti point, your focused gaze, and if you feel stable, maybe grow your branches. That Uddiyana body we talked about, navel to your spine, get long in your side body. Lift up out of your hips, reach your fingertips up, maybe your gaze goes up, and then maybe you find yourself with a different point to look at as you go into the back line. And if you fall out, cool, that's yoga. Look, I'm falling, oh, I'm bending, it happens. And we're still alive, oh, yeah. All right, if you're in your back line, look forward. So listen, take a deep breath in, arms reach up, and exhale, hands to heart center. And I'm going to let you guys move through the opposite side on your own. Whatever variation you want to take with that tree pose, but take your moment listening to where your body intuitively wants to take you.
I'm going to take me there.
Mm-hmm. I'm going to do like shrub. You guys do tree, I'll do shrub.
I thought you said I don't want no scrubs.
Mm-hmm. Yes. Staying there for 5, 4, 3, 2, and making your way back to center. Inhale, arms reach up. Exhale, forward fold. Halfway lift. Hands to your mat, step back into high plank. And take 10 push-ups. Yep, 10 push-ups. 2, 3. Knees can come down. 4, 5, 6. It wouldn't be me if I didn't do that. 7, 8, 9, 10. Hold at the top. If you're on your knees, lift your knees up and then lower slowly down to belly down, Shavasana. Right ear to your mat. Arms reach alongside your body. And just take a moment. Let your hips get heavy. Allow your body to melt into your mat. To create a new connection with your practice here. This will never be a moment that's available to you again, this very moment. Then bring your chin to your mat. And then go ahead and flip your palms over, setting up for locust pose. So, palms are touching the mat. Tops of your feet are in contact with the mat to start. Exhale all of the air out of your lungs. Inhale, lift up, thighs up, arms up, reach up. So, getting long in your spine on the inhales. Inhale, finding stability on the exhales. Can you lift up and reach back? Beautiful. 3 breaths here on your third exhale. Lower down, opposite ear to your mat. Take this where your body is willing to give you. one more inhale, reach up, reach up, reach up, and lower down. Opposite ear to your mat. Lighting up that back side of the body, right? Bringing your chin back to your mat. You can do locust again, another set of locusts, or you can do floor bow. Bend your knees. If you're doing floor bow, reach back and grab the outsides of your feet. Any variation of any back bend really that you'd like to do. Exhale all of the air out of your lungs. Inhale, lift up, kick back. Allow the force of the kick to drive this posture. And don't think so much about opening up. Find your stability here. Can you kick up more and allow that kick to lift up the front side of your body? And exhale, lower down, opposite ear to your mat. Go ahead and windshield wiper your feet to the left and the right. And then find stability here. So I'll take a deep breath in. And release it out. Good. Awesome job, yogis. Hands come underneath your shoulders. Go ahead and press on up to your knees. We're going to do, let's do bridge or wheel. Yeah. All right, go ahead and swivel your feet around to the front of the room. I feel like that. I was thinking camel, but I'm like, no, I feel like bridge or wheel.
I like it.
Yeah.
I like it.
So, you can make this a restorative bridge if you'd like, which if you get a rock or a pillow that can go underneath your tailbone. It could be more of an active bridge in which you can find your hands underneath your body. If you're ready to go right into wheels available. We're going to take one bridge or one wheel. So set yourself up. You should be able to touch your heels with your fingertips, and feet should be about hips width distance. So exhale all of the air out of your lungs, and inhale, lift up, send your hips up. If you're in bridge pose and you want to interlace your fingers underneath your body, feel free to. Once you're there, think about pressing your forearms into the mat and maybe scooting your shoulders a little bit closer together. If your knees are starting to splay open, can you bring them a little bit closer together? Holding here for 10, 9, 8, find your breath, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1, gently lower down. So lift your tailbone up though, so you can settle it down nice and even with the rest of your body, right? So that there's no lift. Come on into happy baby. So you can grab the outsides of your feet or the insides. Just allow your spine to be long and a nice flex in those feet. And if it feels good to you, you can bring your right heel to your sit bone, extend your left leg long, and then the opposite side. So just kind of, taking your baby on a stroll.
Don't dump the baby out with the bathwater.
Yeah, don't dump the baby out with the bathwater.
Never really understood that.
And then find stability. Yeah, me either, actually.
It made a lot of sense.
All right. So allow your knees to come into your upper body. So we want to neutralize those back bends we just did. So either grabbing your opposite knees and getting a nice squeeze, unless you want to take plow pose, that's an option too to close that front side of the body. You're going into plow, support your lower back with your hands and allow your feet to come to the earth behind your head. Otherwise, the knee squeeze feels good. I like to get a little sacrum massage when I've got the knee squeeze happening. Yeah, girl. Yeah.
Stir it up in there.
And then this is always fun to me. I play a mental game of truly, from plow pose, rolling your vertebrae out one vertebrae at a time. So can you roll? How slow can you roll? Oh, and then you finally get to the tipping point where the booty
Marianne's always talking about the hips, right? And all the things that we store in there. It's like the junk drawer in the house, right? So mobilizing toxins, mobilizing stuck feelings, but really giving it a nice squeeze. Now slide your left heel up towards your sit bone. Think figure 4 as you bring your right ankle to your left knee. And then either grab behind your left thigh or your left shin, or if you would prefer just to stay right here, not just because this feels amazing, this feels good to me, I'm gonna stay right here. Allowing your body to begin to relax. And then if you've got that grip in your knee, allow that left heel to come on down to the mat. Reach your arms out like a capital T and allow that right foot, left knee connection to fall to the left as you look to the right.
Yes.
It's just as important to come to these cool down postures and to give your body these moments as it is to get that heart rate like back up and moving, right? We like to do the flows, but this is just as important. Come back to center. And if you'd like to give that right knee one more squeeze. And then switch them out. Left knee comes into your upper body, send your right leg long. Squeeze the squeeze the squeeze. Stuck feelings, gucky things. We've got a lot of junk going on right now, right? So I say actually move that to the left and the right. Gently move it to the left and right. What can you get rid of? What can you move? Once you find that spot, draw it up, squeeze it in. Allow your right heel to come up towards your sit bone. Figure 4, opposite side. Stay right here with your heel on the mat. If you want a little more, you can grip behind the left thigh or, nope, right thigh or right shin. Like to make stuff up.
It's okay, I just have my own world cardio for a minute. I think it's your way of keeping everybody on their toes.
Yeah. Just take a couple more breaths here. Allow that right foot to come down to the mat. Reach your arms out like a capital T and twist over to the right as you look to the left. Starting to wind down. Our body's like, okay, I know where we're going with this. These are those last little things that we do in class, right? Yes, we are. We get so used to those daily practices, the things that we do, you know, the going to work, the going. So while there is value in being comfortable and familiar with things, when things get disrupted, when our routines get disrupted, being able to see the power and the beauty in those things. So now with our life being crazy and self-isolation and so many of those other things happening, can you find the beauty in that? Can you create actually really new routines from that? You know, finding space for yourself, taking time for yourself. Come back to center. Give that left knee a squeeze. And draw both knees into your upper body. And grab opposite forearms to begin. Allow the full length of your spine to stay in contact with your mat. Take a deep breath in. Get big, 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 big. Exhale. Wrap opposite elbows. Forehead comes to knees. Squeeze, 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 squeeze. And release out for your Shavasana. And I would invite you, take up space, right? Like right now, we are encouraged social distance. We should have lots of space around us. So take up that space, be you, and shine in the person that you are. Allow your toes to relax. Let the arches in your feet become limp. Your ankles just lose any muscular engagement. As you take a deep breath in and allow your calves to soften on the exhale. Your knees follow. Continuing your breathing with every breath, allowing your muscles to soften, your hips, your thighs to get heavy and melt into your mat. Allowing your bellies to soften. Allowing your heart to open up on the inhale and to release completely on the exhale. Shoulders a little further away from your collarbones, your biceps, your forearms, your fingers get heavy. Allow your tongue to fall away from the roof of your mouth as you unclench your jaw. Let your eyes and your forehead soften. And just as we started our practice with a communal breath as one collective, we may not be together physically, but our energy transcends beyond our mats. Let's all together take a deep breath in. And exhale. Beautiful job, yogis. Thank you for joining us today. We'll be doing lots more classes, so tune in on